Hey everybody, how's it going? It is finally time for the 5-year anniversary Popular Vote Gacha. The results were out on the last Monster Strike news. Hopefully, you were following that on the official Twitter account that me and SF are heading to give you the latest and greatest information there. Got that down right. But let's take a look at the results. First, make sure you grab your fan dama from the present box. That will allow you to pull this gacha. You have until I think it was mid-November to pull this, but I see no reason to wait because you don't get to choose anything. You just pull, and then that's your result. So you might as well do it as soon as you can, and it may influence your decision on the other gacha, the co-op gacha, in case you haven't done that yet. So now that we've pulled that from our present box, we can see the actual gacha in the gacha screen. And then we can take a look at the top 25 here. Now it is in Japanese, so I managed to translate this for everybody here. Also cross-reference my box to see what is there. We'll go over this real quick. For those of you who want to just jump to the video, I should have the timestamp in the description somewhere, and hopefully the text on the top right will say something if I don't forget. But top 5, we've got Mana, Arthur, Lucy, Moses, and Pandora. Oops, looks like I forgot to highlight Moses there, but I don't have anything in green here. So Mana, Arthur, Moses, I don't have. Lucy, I actually already have 3 of, so not necessary. Pandora, surprising that she survived the top 5, but I guess she isn't that old, right? It's only a year old. Am I remembering that right? So, there's plenty of people out there that probably don't have Pandora quite yet. Even though she may have waned a little bit in terms of usefulness, still a solid monster. 60th Tense, features a lot of limited monsters. We've got Alice, Kamael, Ramiel, Benzaiten, and Kiskilira. Again, I haven't rolled any of the elemental hatchers since the new angels came out, so it would be really nice to get any of those in my team. 11 through 15, we've got Raphael, Uriel, Mozart, Ducky, and D'Artagnan. Raph, she's solid character, would love to get her. Uriel, I have one, not sure if I really need another one. I shouldn't say that, I'll jinx myself. Mozart, of course, would be great to add to the team. Ducky and D'Artagnan, having another one of those, not too bad. Let's see. Going down the list still, we got Metatron, Goemon, Apollo X, Gabrielle, and Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, lots of elemental exclusives here. Metatron, Apollo X, and Jekyll. Goemon, one of the more recent Legends exclusives. And Gabby, well, we don't know where she's going yet, but she is the last angel to not have a Transcension quite yet. So it has to be soon, right? Wrapping up the top 25, we got Lu, Kamui, Nostradamus, Miroku, and Himiko. Lu, of course, if you're running the Abyss, he is great for that 15th level, also for farming for Setsuna, so no surprise that that's managed to sneak in with all of the high-level players trying to get that. Surprising for me is Kamui knocking out Zadkiel, who was in that top 25 midway report. Kind of a bummer. Would have liked to see those elemental limited monsters to stay in there, but I did change my vote to Miroku because she was on the border last time, so I'm glad to see that she's still in here. Nostradamus as well, and Himiko, of course, who has no home right now. Would love to see where she goes in the end. Okay, so here we go. There we go. You have until November 26th, which about Thanksgiving time for those of you in the States. So make sure you do that before it runs out. This is a free monster. You only get one shot, and don't worry, there's no way to co-op this, so you can pull this right away. So without further ado, here we go. Gacharu! And of course, there's no confirmed thing, so just pull. Here we go. Strike. Shut up. Let's see who it is. Nice! Nice! Kamael. Oh, I'm so ecstatic. Again, Kamail is part of the Fire limited elemental hatcher, so that's the red stars, I think, right? Oof. That is awesome. All right. So that is my pull from the 5-year anniversary Popular Vote Gacha. Let me know how your pulls went. Hopefully, you got what you wanted. New monsters, whether or not. Oh, actually, one last thing is, of course, by pulling this, thanks to all of the sharing, all of the voting, we are guaranteed to get a S++ berry. And since I see that my attack is in red, hopefully this is the class one, which means it's boosted the most. This is the same sling type, so not the highest, but still not too bad. I wonder if the bump combo one's the best with that rampage laser, since it is a blast type monster. Anyways, let me start wrapping up one more time. Let me know how your pulls went. I'll console you, congratulate you, anything. Just post below. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. Look forward to the next video, which I'll go over the Oregon event, the Aura coins. You get to trade for some cool items, and yeah, just want to make sure you can navigate around that without any problems. So until then, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.